Look at me go, look at me flex, that's not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then I got this, I want that, I'ma get that.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening, everyone? We are officially live. We're getting after it. It is a couple days into November, the second day of November to be exact. Of course, this morning, we do got the Jordan 14 Black Toes. We will be getting into that drop. I'm still kind of looking for a JJJJound size 10 in the 2160. Those are going to be floating around. There were a lot of raffles. There's going to be a couple boutiques that are going to be dropping them. It looks like most locations are going to be dropping in store. So they might be kind of tough to find, but nonetheless, we're going to be on the prowl. We're also going to be taking a look at November. Some of November's best. We'll also be hopping on over to the Asics side and the New Balance side and going over the drop list as well. This month is definitely going to start getting pretty litty. If we just count the last 2 weeks of the month alone, we definitely got a lot of good stuff dropping, and then it's going to continue into December. Definitely lots going to be dropping. We got lots of collaborations going to be dropping, lots of different brands. Of course, it is going to be the holiday season, so definitely is the pickier you can be, probably the best. And if you are wanting to get rid of some stuff, always this time of the year, it does move a little bit faster as well. I do got probably four. I think I got 4 pairs of shoes we're going to be getting rid of in the next 4 weeks or so as well. But good morning. Good to see you guys. Loving the energy. Big up Mo. Big up Lido. Hunter in the house. Good to see you guys. Happy weekend. We got a lot to go over. We got some New Balance basketball silhouettes we're going to talk about a little bit in the next hour. We also got a little Uzi Vert Air Force One going to be dropping. We got another colorway of that new collaboration with Cortez. Looks like we're also going to get some merch on that as well. We'll take a little bit deeper dive, spread them open, and dissect that one once we get going as well. I know the last stream we did talk a little bit about that Action Bronson New Balance, but we do got some interesting stuff that is going to be dropping as well. Just one of them we got coming up. We got that W Taps, a New Balance. We also have that Kith New Balance. I believe if you are an elevation or higher tier on the Kith app, they did give you early access on that. We also got some images of another JJJJound collaboration as well. We'll take a look at that. Looks like we do got a couple videos. We're going to take a look at one video we got of the W Taps New Balance 998. Is this a must cop? No, not for myself, but there are a couple other ones that are going to be dropping that we're going to go over that I definitely think I need in the collection. We also got that Vans Notra, that one coming soon as well. We got another Cost Saucony collaboration. We got a crazy one on the Puma side. I think you guys, some of you guys might like this one. Definitely something different. The Puma Mostro, I'm not a big fan of. I was maybe a little bit more fan of it in the early 2000s when the silhouette first premiered. But I do like this rendition. It is going to be the Mostro by Roaring Wild. But we'll take a look at that one as well. We got another Nego Air Force 3 colorway. We'll definitely take a look at that video. See if you guys like this colorway, like the materials. The materials look nice. The colorway's not even that bad. I think I just don't know if I love the Air Force 3. I liked the color, like the first 2 colors that had the patent leather on them. especially the dark colorway. I did like those. If there was one colorway I would have picked up, it would have definitely been those. We did try to pick up a pair of the navy ones. But nonetheless, there we go. My boys, we wakey, we bakey, we getting up a little bit late. Good to see you, big up Will. You know it. We got the coffee filled up, pinkies to the ceiling, smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys in the building. Guppy the puppy also up and at it early this morning as well. We're going to go ahead and hop on over. We're 4 minutes away from the Nike Sneakers app, of course. We will be taking a look at some of the other ASIC drops as well, or some of the other places. Those Asics GT 2160s are going to be dropping this morning because ideally I would love to get a pair of those. But first and foremost, if this is your guys' first time here, we're going to go ahead and pop on over to the Nike Sneakers app. Now, these are going to be dropping at a variety of places, of course. You shouldn't have a problem picking any of these up. I'm going to first and foremost try to get one at JD Sports and Finish Line because we do got that $20 off coupon. I feel like if we can swing it for $190, we'd be a happier person. There we go. They will be, I believe, first come, first serve over on the Nike Sneakers app. We are going to try to get in over on JD Sports. I feel like that's going to be the way to go this morning for the Black Toes. Now, as far as the Jounds are concerned, we're just kind of keeping our eyes and ears open. Hopefully, we can get a link, get in, get out, get ourselves a pair of those. It looked like, yeah. And then we also have the Action Bronson Minimus. That one is going to be dropping also in 2 minutes as well. Oh boy, oh boy. If anyone does need links, let me know. Also, we'll go ahead and pop that one up. But yeah, I think I'm only going to open up one link for JD Sports. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the back computer. And then we're going to open up another one. I think that will be the smoothest transition there. Yeah, we got JD on this one. I'm going to open up 2 windows. That way we're locked and loaded. And then we'll open up one more here. All right, let's see what else we need. We need that Action Bronson one as well. We need the Action Bronson. I wouldn't mind getting one of the running shoes, depending on how much they are. With the new sneaker leak we got this week, he's got another colorway on over on his Instagram. He does have another colorway. Let's see how we doing over on JD. It's telling me the products no. All right, there we go. We got to just refresh. All right, we're going to get in it. It's going to be over on Fox Pluto. Let me go ahead and pop my screen on over. You know it. All right. I don't know if we got to fill this out, but just in case we do, yeah, with the shoe size, we're going to need it at 10. We're going up a half size because it is a runner. We're going to go ahead and fill it out. I'm just going to be going for the pair of running shoes. I do not want the Minimus. We're going to go ahead and pop that one up as well. There we go. We're going to submit that. We'll go ahead and hit refresh here in just a few seconds. But I'm still feeling that candy. I know. I feel like shit. Yesterday was terrible. I just feel just a little bit fatter. And not in a healthy way either. But here we go. Locked and loaded. Let's go ahead here and give it a quick refresh. Ooh, we got the pigeon. Oh, those are seagulls. I love a good seagull. All right, here we go. Countdown, baby. 4 minutes. All right, giving us a little bit of time to get situated. I like that. I definitely like that. Let's go ahead and see how we doing over here on JD Sports. We got $10 off our first order. We actually got a nice $20 coupon there just waiting for us. Full size run over on JD Sports. If you got those coupons, let's rip it. Rip it and dip it. Of course, we are over on the JD Sports side of things. They definitely have a decent size. Well, I mean, not a lot of big sizes, but they do have up to a size 14. Again, you can use your coupons. You got a little bit of time, too. If you need to readjust, fill those out, redeem them, and then check out, hey, man, we got more than enough time this morning. We're going to be hopefully finessing a couple of these dubs this weekend, kind of leading us into November on the right foot. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Old School just put the link in the chat. Again, that is going to be for the Specializing in Life. Again, we got a 3-minute countdown. 3-minute countdown. I'm going to go for the fuel cell. I'll go for the fuels. The Minimus looks like something that would be super comfortable long term, but I just can't. I mean, it's not bad. This is the best Minimus I've seen. That Ice House one wasn't bad. The Ice House one, that all-white one, it's got a little yellow, little blue, little red on it. Those ones definitely weren't a terrible colorway. Again, we are going to be, if you guys don't remember, just a couple days ago, we got another colorway of this sneaker. It looks like it's going to be coming in that Tiffany's blue colorway. I don't know if we got another picture of it. There it is. There it is. That colorway kind of fire as well. That colorway kind of fire. But it looks like a good running shoe. Nice gym shoe right there. Nice gym shoe. Actually, I think the colorway that's coming out next might be better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. All right, let's go ahead and pop on the old window. Let's just go ahead, get our windows adjusted a little bit this morning. I did resituate them a little bit. Let me go ahead and pop on here. I probably will need to make this screen a lot bigger so we can... Yeah, I'll probably have to readjust this scene. Let's go ahead and just go back to where I'm showing my window. But I would like this to be a lot bigger where I can be like over here a little bit. And then the whole, the movie screen will just make a little bit bigger. Kind of like they do on the news shows. But we're not doing news. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I think we could keep it there. My studio just not really set up for that scene. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. I love to see it. There we go. 1 minute, baby. We on the 1 minute countdown. Looking like JD Sports. We got through. Oh shit! They put us in the queue. All right. Well, that's a step in the right direction. So JD Sports, if you are over there. You're going to have to, it will queue you up. I thought we could have checked out, but I'm trying to use my coupon. We're going to kind of play it by ear over there. How we looking over on the Nike Sneakers app? I'm just taking a look at sizing over there because worst case scenario, I will still buy my size over there. It looks like they are out of the really big sizes. Let me go ahead and get the app on the screen right there. All right, 22 seconds on the Action Bronson site. 22 seconds for the Minimus. Yo, performance orientated as we get into the holidays. That's what I like to say. There we go. I'm trying to lose this titty fat before the New Year's. Before the New Year's celebration. We'll see if we can make it happen. This might be a step in the right direction. Damn, it's a raffle. Oh, it's not even first come, first serve. This one is a raffle. I don't love the colorway, but I don't hate it. Normally, a couple years ago, I would have hated this colorway, but we are opening up a little bit. There we go. What do you guys think? Copper Drop. The Balaclava Fuel Cell Rebel. Or should I wait until this? I kind of like the neutral colorway, though, too. This colorway is not bad. Let's keep it a hundo pundo. This colorway is not bad. Of course, the Minimus even looks decent right here. Probably can more or less the picture. I don't think they're going to look great in hand. But the best one is definitely going to be the 990 V6. Best one definitely going to be the 990 V6. But let's go ahead and at least rip it. You'll have 30 minutes to check out once you do enter the old raffle. If you are on the ball clock, Raph, dude, I'll take it. I'll take it, right? They're giving us a fair crack at these, which I guess I can't complain about. I'm still trying to get in on JD Sports, guys. Still trying to get in on JD. I still haven't got my black toes yet. Still haven't got my black toes. If there is one Jordan 14 that I need, it's the black toes. I don't need a lot of them, but, you know, this is one. This one and the Columbia Blue 11s. Those are probably my only GR Jordans that we're going to get for the rest of 2024. I'm not going to get the Bread 11 Velvets. I already have the Jordan 11 Navy Velvets. So I don't love the velvet material on the Jordan 11. I want, you know, I think you got to leave the patent leather on that one. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're still trying to get in. Locked and loaded, baby. Locked and loaded. Fuel Cell Rebel Foxtrot. We did get a dub on the Amine. We got an Amine 740, which is our first 740. Kind of an entry-level New Balance. I believe the price point was just above $100 on those, which I enjoyed. I think out the door, I was right at $140 after shipping. So we do enjoy those prices. Much better than, plus 200, which we're going to be over today, even with the coupon. But let's go ahead and I'm just going to fill this out. I'm feeling a little bit lucky this morning. Let's go ahead and give it a rip. All right, let's go ahead, pop our window. I am going to keep the Nike Sneakers app on the corner of the screen right there. Again, we are still waiting to get into JD. I just got into JD, guys. Just got into JD Sports, baby. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I am a coupon clipper. So we're going to go ahead and finesse this one. Get through the checkout, only way we know how, with a little bit of a discount. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. All right, let's go ahead and get this one first, though. We are just filling out the old Action Bronson fuel cell. We'll see what kind of a rip we can get here. Let's go ahead and put our phone number in there, name, all that good stuff. Once this is done, then we'll go ahead and check out on the JD Sports page. I don't think it's going to be a tough cop. At least they had my size 9.5. They do got the 9.5. We are going to get in a 9.5 just in case we want to skate in those bad boys. If there is one Jordan 14 I would skate in, it would be the black toes. It would also be the red Ferraris. Another one that also is going to be coming out in 2025, which should be interesting. Those ones did get moved back just a little bit. But nonetheless, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 10 on these bad boys. Get a little extra room there in the toe box. No diddy. But we'll go ahead and enter that one. Locked. We locked in. If you are selected, you will receive a checkout link via email. You must complete your order within 30 minutes. All right, we'll definitely get that done. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right, what else do we got? Let's go ahead, give a rip over on JD Sports. We do got that size 9.5. We're going to go ahead and add that one to the basket. All right. Again, I do got the $20 off coupon. That's the only reason I'm copping over on JD Sports. Ellie, we entered a player in the building, baby. You know it. Good morning. Yeah, we did get entered, Al. But again, I was just showing you guys. Remember a couple days ago, we looked at the other colorway. There is going to be an Action Bronson, or second Action Bronson colorway. That is going to be coming out again on the fuel cell. It's going to be this bright blue colorway. So if you wanted something a little bit brighter, because this is more of a gym shoe for me, I kind of like, though, the tan and yellow. I'm usually a brighter color guy, but something about the neutral colorways in 2024 that's been I've been kind of leaning towards, more neutral colors. There's something about these that over a period of 2 weeks, I've steadily kind of liked. I'm skating yo 14, yo Wild and J-Mac. Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, we might have to do the review at the skate park, old school. Good time of the year. Good time of the year. I got to get all the skating in I can because once it starts snowing, then we're kind of held to parking garages and garages in general. But it should be, we're pretty excited for this winter. First time we can actually drive in a couple years. Well, actually in more than a decade. So we definitely, we don't got great snowboarding around here, but we have resorts, right? So you can get out, even if it's just for the weekend. If you're going to Montana, we got a Red Lodge, which is about 5 hours away. But we do have one like in North Dakota, believe it or not, within about an hour. It's up near the Canadian border. It's more of a hill than anything, but still kind of fun to dink around on if you're not doing anything. Not a ton to do up here, especially over the brutal winter. 15 shipping for the 2 items. March, I just purchased. Let's go. Mo goes, unfortunately, raffle. It's similar to the Travis. You got both of these, Mo. 2 W's on the New Balance side. Okay. Sheesh, we starting off on the right foot. There he is. My boy Waka Flocka in the house. Good to see you, playa. Good morning. Happy weekend as well. You know, we hitting, we quitting. We rocking into the weekend. Pinkies to the ceiling. Hopefully rolling in these W's, getting us going. We just getting started in the flossing part of our season. The next month and a half or so is usually the best 6 weeks of the season. We will see. But we got a lot of stuff going to be dropping before Christmas time as well. We did get registered. If you are just getting here, we went and entered into the Baklava raffle. Now, this one does have the Minimus as well. You can get into 2 different sneakers. That is going to be in the foxtrotpluto.com. Old School does have a link in the chat for anyone that is just kind of getting here. You can still enter into the raffle. I am over on JD Sports just checking out here. Using my coupons. All right. Yeah, they still got my 9.5. Just going to check out really quick. All right, there we go. 210 with the coupon. We are looking at 190. Just going ahead and signing into the account. There we go. And we cooking this morning. Just putting in our username, password. Man, after this one though, I tell you what, I gotta get those points back up. We definitely gotta get the points back up. I believe I'm gonna be down to like 4,000 after this one. Yeah, we down to 4,000 after this one. Actually 3,225. So under 4,000. Under 4,000. We're gonna go ahead and view those all. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's going to be, I can't get any more $20 I can't get any more than $20 status cash. Unfortunately, it's actually grayed out. This is going to be our last $20 coupon. I do have enough points to get the $15 status cash because I still got 3K. But I think you need 4K to get exclusive access. So we better keep a couple for a rainy day. Save some points for a rainy day. Most definitely. All right, let's go ahead there. Pop on over. We just getting checked out there. Just redeeming. Adding my 20. So we're looking at 190 plus tax. Got the free ship on the account. Not terrible. Not terrible. Definitely probably the best Jordan I've bought. Get this. Best Jordan I've bought since I would say the Jordan 4 reimagined. The breads. And before that, I bought the Jordan 3 Reimagined. We haven't bought too many Jordans this year. Only a handful. I can't remember. And then we also got the Almamaneer 4s as well. But we haven't gotten a ton of Jordans this year. Definitely down from years previous, for sure. And a couple we did take the L on. You know, we did have a couple of the Travis Scott drops. We hit on the Elkin, but that's about it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we got some good Travis Scott stuff dropping in just 2 weeks, November 16th. So that one is going to be dropping not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. We got the Jumpman Jack, and we also got the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low in the Velvet Brown. Those are both going to be dropping in black and brown colorways, both silhouettes. But nonetheless, there we go. Next level mail. If you cop those, hell yeah. You know it. We're just kind of waiting here for everyone to get checked out. Again, if you do got coupons, JD Sports has up to about a size, I think 11.5 or 12. You got any points there, but my points are wearing thin. That's what I'm saying. I got to not only use the points up, but purchase a pair here to get the points back. Looking a little bit rinky-dinky. That's for sure. There we go. Big up Ernest in the house. Good to see you, player. Happy weekend. We will be keeping an eye on our email as well. If you did enter for the Baklava, either one of the shoes, let me know if any of you guys do get the email. All right, there we go. I did get an email. I got an email on the Baklava Fuel Cell Rebel. There we go. So check your emails for those of you guys that did enter. These are $170. I got the invoice right there. And next level, female is better. Like Ice Spice. Hell yeah. Speaking of, the girls will be here all month. They're also going to be here the first 2 weeks of December. We got both the A and the B team. Definitely going to be getting litty. We're going to be celebrating. They got a floor twerk, of course, for each and every one of you guys. Whenever we finesse in W's here on the channel, of course, we got a little bit of an incentive to get that dub. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Anyone else checking out? I'm completing my purchase right now. I'm completing my purchase. There we go. Yeah, these are going to run you over $200. Shipping is $200. Right now I'm looking at $204.25. $204.25 is my total on the Fuel Cell Rebel. What do you guys think? Oh my God, $20. I hate paying shipping. I don't know if there's anything else on Baklava I could throw in my cart where they would take that shipping away. Because I could literally get a t-shirt and almost not pay anything. if they would give us free shipping, you know. Sheesh. Allie said this saying, Jesus. Again, these just going to be for the personal. I'm just deciding if I really want to go for this colorway or if we want to wait until that bright blue colorway comes out. I guess it doesn't really matter. I would just be wearing these. I don't think a ton of people would be seeing them anyway. It would just be more about performance than anything. I don't know. This is a pretty colorway. I don't really love the midsole. Yeah. But I think over time, I don't know. It's just this colorway I got in my cart right now. I didn't really like them at first. And over time, they kind of grew on me. And I feel like I might like those ones even better. But we definitely got a lot of stuff to look at as well. Don't go anywhere, even if you're not copping this morning. We're going to be taking a look at the Union Jordan 1. We actually got an on-foot look at that one. We also got the Jumpman Jacks and the Field Jacks. Looks like we're going to be getting another color of that Field Jacks. I don't know if they're going to be dropping any of those Field Jacks still here in 2024 or if we're going to have to wait till 2025. But they sure have been teasing a couple different colorways as well. We also have a CP Company Adidas Samba collaboration. We'll take a look at those colorways. We'll also take a look at that video of that W Taps 998. That's also going to be dropping right around the corner. We also have a collaboration between Vandy, the Pink, and Solomon. We'll take a look at that one. Definitely not going to be for. I don't like that silhouette. Of all the Solomon silhouettes, I'd probably rather get a collab on the XT4. Maybe the XT6. I mean, there's not a ton of them that I love. At least on the Solomon side. The XT4 and the XT6 silhouettes are pretty clean. Especially that JJJJound collaboration. Kith is doing a collaboration on the XT4. So we should see that sometime soon as well. Those were supposed to actually drop in October. That's going to be that red and white colorway. That Kith Solomon collab going to be coming. There we go, baby. Gang, gang. Yet another W. We spinning, we winning. Dubs coming out crazy. Congratulations once again. If you guys are finessing this morning, also a good morning to get a W in the old wallet. Congratulations. God. Congratulations once again on the finesse. Well deserved. Just received another mail for the Pluto. There we go. Big up OG. Big up Hunter. There we go. We got another W. W size 14. Oh, that one. It looked like my size 14. We're sold out. So congratulations getting on that one. Maybe should have got size 12 and a half. Holy cow. Are you wearing them on foot? Yeah, no kidding. But the size 14 looks way more limited. I've seen more 12 and a halves than 14s, but both of them, I feel like were, let me go ahead and get the black toes up on the big board. Again, we got the a dub on the Amines yesterday. If you guys entered for the Amine raffle, check your emails. We had a lot of people get W's in the old Discord. It was on fire over the weekend. There we go. Raymond said my size was gone. Gonna or gone? I'm thinking that was gone. Yeah, they are, especially the bigger sizes. I would get in, get out. Again, we did use our coupon, but I'm like a size 9.5. So usually my sizes are a little bit easier to get, of course. This is the 2014 black toe. There we go. Now, if there's one we absolutely need, let's go on over to JD Sports. If you guys are still checking out, again, get in on JD Sports. You should be able to use one of your coupons if you have any left. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and at least get this one out the way. All right. Also, check your emails if you entered the Action Bronson raffle. They are sending out invoices. I'm losing my A status, guys. After this purchase, yeah, we're losing the A status. Well, we'll have to, like I say, it hasn't been my fault why I lost the A status. It was more Nike and Jordan's fault, just not having nothing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop that one up. All right, I did cash out on another 15 though. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one. That way we're not empty-handed for the next drop. I didn't want to use my last coupon and have nothing in the chamber, as we like to say. There we go. Hunter said I plan to wear them casually and heard they run kind of true to size. If not half size up, they're tight and I don't think I'm going to ball in them. So I don't want this. Yeah, I would. If you're not going to ball in them, I would go half size up. I've been doing that on a lot of my shoes, especially on my running shoes. And I've been loving it. I've been loving it because most of my collection, too, at least 2 years ago, a lot of my running shoes were like, true to size. And there was some that I did, all of them fit me. But if I would wear them for longer than like 2 hours, some of them would like give me headaches because they were just, that's what I had. When I wear a small hat on my head or I wear a small shoe, those are two things that always give me headaches if I leave it on for a period of time. Unfortunately, that's why I don't wear a ton of baseball caps. I used to a little bit more when I was a kid, but after a certain time, I always get a headache unless I get them so big that they go over my ears. Which there was a time where that was actually in, or at least down in Arizona, which was a nice time. I could get them like a half size bigger. I could tuck both of my ears under the fitted, and then I would never get a headache. It was great. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. How we looking? I got that 15 status cash, so we'll have that one at least on the account because we just used our 20. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. All right. Yeah, the only 14s I'm probably going to need are going to be the Ferraris in this one. I do like the 14s, though, like probably as much as the 11s. I probably like the 11 comfort more. The 11, the 12, and the 14, I would say are probably my most comfortable models. Yeah. 12s are very comfortable, too. Once you get them broken in. But off the rip, I think the 11 is the best Jordan. 1 through 14. Always been my favorite. Concords, I would put at number 1. I mean, I got the 4s right there, neck and neck. The 11, I would just put slightly above it. If I was just going to pick one shoe, I would probably pick the Concords over the Bred 4. It would be a tough choice. But if I was going to wear them, especially a lengthy time, I would have to get the 11s. Because the 4s, let's be honest. If I'm going to be on my foot 8 hours, I don't want the 4s on my, I don't want to be standing more than 4 hours in a Jordan 4. That's probably about my limit. Daddy Mo, there we go, baby. Where is the lime green girl? I need some. We got to celebrate a little bit. You know it. We spinning, we winning. Hey, steady finessing. Got another one. Got him. Congratulations once again. If I missed any W's there in the chat, of course, we do got the ladies in the house. We do got the A and the B team going to be coming here very shortly. Congratulations. Well deserved. Got him.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There she is. Let's keep it coming. Seems like a lot of people got the email. Yeah, I would say both of these are probably going to be for the more or less the person that is going to, put them right on foot, go wear them. I don't think, too many of your just average, like New Balance. I mean, this probably wouldn't be, with all the silhouettes that they've been dropping and all the collabs. I can see why maybe, if you're just wearing it for like lifestyle or going to the mall or whatnot, I can see why, some people did pass. I'm more looking to wear something to the gym. I've always wanted to get a fuel cell. I almost bought a Stone Island collaboration to keep in Hundo Pundo. Yeah. And we just got that Amine one as well. All right, let's go ahead and get that one off of the big board. 14 got to be my favorite so far, not going to lie. Actually, the 15 might be my favorite. Hell yeah. Something a little different. Something a little different. I like that. There we go, J-Dog. We got him with a $20 off coupon. That's what we like to see. We spin and we win it. You know, we got the ladies in the house on a Saturday. Got him. There we go. Congrats once again on yet another W. Let's go. Congrats once again on the W. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We killing it over the weekend. Glad you guys could be here. Appreciate all the support each and every morning. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Here we go. All right, we might have had an issue here. Might have had an issue. All right, there we go. For some reason, when I added my coupon, they took my shoe out. And I just had to re-add it. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but just be careful when you are adding your coupons. I had to sign in and then add my coupon, and through that process, they did take the shoe out of my basket, but it's back in there. It's back in there. I'm going to go ahead and put the coupon on here. There we go. All right, bear with me. Update of the address. Got that one in there. All right. Let's go ahead and put that one. Got the old zip code. We'll go through that. Of course, we're using the free shipping. Got our 20 coop. Throwing the email address in there. Can't hate the free shipping. Can't hate the free shipping. We do got to put the, use a status reward. There she is. And then go on back there. We should be Gucci. Couple more buttons. There we go. All right. Should be Gucci. Morella in the house. What's poppin'? Me amiga. Good to see you. Happy weekend. We doing it big over here. Kind of a low-key weekend. We just trying to get as many W's in the wallet to get us into the second week in November, because things are going to get litty. We got Black Friday coming up. Of course, we got the holidays coming up. Gonna be the best about 6 weeks of the sneaker season, and they're just in front of us. I absolutely can't wait. It's a great time to be a sneakerhead, even if you're just doing some window shopping. Also, not a bad idea as well. Again, we got a lot of decisions, lots of different stuff dropping. We got a lot of collabs going to be coming in the next 5 weeks or so. Kind of going to be a sprint to the finish. Super excited. Right now, if you guys are just getting here, again, we are over on the Action Bronson. Actually, the foxrotpluto.com is where they are dropping both of these. They're dropping the Minimus and the Fuel Cell Rebel. Of course, those are both Action Bronson collaborations. And for everyone else who's comping the Jordan 14, we are just getting through the checkout. I had a little bit of a hiccup here over on JD Sports, of course. We like to save a little bit of money. So we are using the old coupon We are a coupon clipper over here, at least over on the JD Sports side. I don't even like to buy anything on JD Sports unless I get that $20 off. All right, but I am having an issue real quick. I am having an issue with my status cash. Yeah, I thought I already redeemed it, but when I'm checking out, it's not adding to my account. There we go. Yeah, it says I fulfilled it. Oh, there's the reward number. That's what I need. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just needed to copy that number. All right, let's go back to the bag. Put that in there, getting our 9.5. Getting our 9.5 in the 14s. We're just going ahead and adding our reward member. It didn't add to the bucket. Or it didn't add. There we go. Finally. Reward applied. All right. My total after tax with the coupon is going to be $209. $209.63. So we basically saved the tax money. Oh well. Hey man, we'll take we'll take we'll take savings wherever we can get them. All right, there we go. All right, we are officially checked out on that one. You got the fuel cells, we got the 14s. With a little bit of a discount. Again, we're going to be super picky. We're going to be super picky through both November and December. But even being super picky, there's still about a dozen pairs we want to get in the collection. We do got another Samba collaboration as well coming from CP Company. That one going to be dropping right around the corner as well. Let's go ahead and get our windows updated. Make sure everyone is caught up. I'm sure most of you guys have gotten, or at least had a chance to get through the checkout process. Because we are going to move. I'm still trying to get a Asics GT 2160. So if anyone sees the Jounds, just know that your boy is still trying to get a pair. We're going to see if we can't make some moves and make that happen. Let's go over and pop this one up. I also wanted to show you guys that new collaboration on the Mostro. They're calling the Monstrous. It's actually a pretty decent pair. Like, definitely the best colorway of the Mostro I've ever seen. But before or while you guys check out, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple different things in the background. First and foremost, I wanted to talk about this on Thursday. But we do have a really dope collaboration coming up. I've always been a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaborations. Usually the best collabs, Puma has definitely been saving their best for the Mellow Ball silhouettes, for sure. I'm guessing it'll probably be the MB04 this year. But it should be a pretty dope, I'm guessing, colorway. This one is also going to be dropping not only in the Mellow silhouette, but it looks like they're going to be dropping it in the Puma Suede, and even Krang has a Puma Suede XL. Yo, Krang! They should put Krang, gang, our boy Krang, they should even put on the Mellow. Krang is like the best character on the Ninja Turtles, right? Got the guy living in his belly? Yeah, Krang. No international for the Bronsons, really? Morella said they don't want they don't want us to buy outside. Yeah, I would say they probably have enough trouble just sending out the orders to the US. I'm not gonna lie, some of the shipping has taken a little bit longer than it's. Oh yeah, Shredder always has the sweet collabs. Yeah, Shredder, Krang, and then the Turtles. But yeah, I love when they got a Shredder or a Krang collab. Hell yeah. When the Asics website will drop the Jound, it will be impossible. Yeah. Yeah, the Asics, I hate copping on the Asics site, unfortunately. But maybe I will try for the black ones. We'll give it a rip. I was hoping that we would be able to cop them on possibly like one of the boutiques. But most of the boutiques aren't even having a raffle. Most of the boutiques are just dropping them in store, which, doesn't help us a little bit. Anyway. Oh, Rocksteady and Bebop. Oh, I forgot about those two. Flaco, true fan right there. Yeah, Rocksteady and Bebop. Absolutely. Doesn't one of them got the horn on the nose? Which one's that? Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead. Papa. Yeah, the Puma Turtles. You knew it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. Of course, we got that one coming. We got a ton of collabs, though, on the way. We also are going to look at the best sneaker customs of the month. But before I get onto that, I just wanted to talk about a couple of different collabs that are going to be coming. First, we got the Vans Notra. This one we've had last year or the year before. We had Notra Vans collabs. I actually liked them last year and the year before. Way better than this year. I don't love that material, especially on a Vans. I do like how they also collabed on the Rowley. Rowley, right now, my favorite skate shoe. It's been my favorite skate shoe for about the last year and a half. I've basically taken every shoe I have, and if I'm skating, usually it's a Rowley now, or at least the last 24 months or so. Absolutely. I got 3 colorways on that gallery department drop, if you guys remember that, from just about a year and a half ago. But let's go ahead and hop on over another collaboration that's going to be coming. We got the Roaring Wild Puma collaboration. And dude, I don't love this shoe, but if this is the best I've seen it. This is the best I've seen it. I like how they thickened the mids, because I don't like those little spikes. You know, you get those little spikes. I'm trying to think of another shoe. Remember those off-white running shoes that had the spikes? The Air Force Ones had the spikes. This is a different, they don't look the same as the off-white outsoles, especially on those Nike collabs, but it does make them a little bit chunkier, and I think the shoe looks better chunkier. It looks like you stepped in a little bit of tar. There we go. Flacco goes that picture. J-Mac and OG Brian, Casey Jones, fans from Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah. Big up, straight to toe. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Not bad. Yeah, the laces. Well, usually this shoe has straps. Usually this shoe has got Velcro, boys and gals. And the Velcro doesn't look, kind of like Velcro can. A little redacted sometimes. But yeah, I might put a thicker lace. I don't know. Yeah, the laces are a little iffy. The laces are a little iffy, but I will say they probably would look better than the straps, especially with how they did the midsole. But this one, we do not have an exact day, but Puma been going hard in the paint. We know that. Puma been going hard in the paint, and it looks like this year they're going to Pac-Man some more of that Nike share. Every brand is looking for that 10% gain, and all of them are going to get that 10% from eating away Nike share, unless they do something different, which they will. They just got the new CEO. The last CEO pretty much ran it into the ground the last 4 years, so we'll see what happens. Adidas exploding Wales Bonner prices. The Wales Bonner prices are crazy. Straight to toe almost looks like a cycle, right? Like a cycling or like a race, like driving a car or a race car, kind of like the race car shoes a little bit. But of course, it does have kind of like the rugged outsole, which we're not used to really seeing on like race boots. But it's an interesting take. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Also, I just wanted to touch on these. I wanted to touch on those messy sneakers as well. We do have another colorway of the Costs Saucony. They just recently dropped a collaboration as well, giving it kind of a minimalist look. This one is going to be, it looks like on the Kinvara 4 silhouette. If you are a Saucony fan, of course, the last Saucony that I got my mitts on was the J-Tips Saucony. And I'll probably wait for the next colorway. I'll probably sit tight and wait for that next colorway. Are these terrible? No. No, I definitely don't think they are. For a Saucony, it might be like, it's not one of my favorite collabs, but it's a decent looking collab. More maybe of a winter and fall sneaker. If you walk a lot out on the trail, might be, more pertained to you. There we go. Flago! He goes, boo! Morella goes top 10, 2024, Wales Samba, the blue and the brown. Yeah, they are. That last Wales Bonner drop, I really like the superstars from that. Usually I like the Samba collabs, but I really liked what they did on that superstar recently as well. All right, and then speaking of Morella, this was last pickup, I think. Definitely seen these in pictures as well. Congratulations on that pickup. And then we got, let's see what else we got. Oh, and then, Flago's going to love these. Oh, no, these are the David Beckham Adidas mashup. Between the Predator Pulse and the May? So, the MEI Elite and Predator Pulse for David Beckham. Very, very interesting take on this one. We got to get Gubby the puppy back up on the screen. There he is. All right. Yeah, those are definitely not going to be for everyone. All right, what do we got next? Oh, yes, I did want to go ahead and pop on over here. We do have a quick video. Of course, we do got a bunch of New Balance collaborations on the way. But this is going to be the W-Taps sneaker we got coming up. I mean, 998, there are some decent colorways. I do think the Concepts collab might be my favorite. I mean, this is a very minimalistic look. We're going right back to the neutral color palette. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. No, I think it's a decent shoe, but I can't. It's hard to tell that it's a collab, I feel like. But again, a really comfortable model. Kind of got, the grays and the navies. Looks like they're using some ASMR to market that one. But most recently, make sure you guys do check your Kith accounts. These ones are already sold out. But if you are an elevation level or higher, they did give out exclusive access yesterday. There are still some of the 440 and 480 sizing left. I think they had a full sizing in both of those. Again, this is going to be over on the Kith app. They will be dropping on Monday. Or any leftover sizes they have will be dropping on Monday. Also, it looks like we got another... JJJJound. Now, these look very close to that last JJJJound colorway that dropped, didn't it? Let's go ahead and pop on over to StockX. I thought that last JJJJound colorway that dropped was the 991. Yeah, so this was the last colorway that dropped. They're very I didn't know if they were different or not because the colorways looked very similar. I wasn't sure if they were like a different silhouette, which it looks like they are. So the 993, which is going to be dropping, whereas the 991, I believe these dropped in 2023. But a very, very similar color palette to what we saw on the 991s. There we go. Smokey, my brother in the house. Let's get it. Good to see you, Black. Good morning. You know it. They're just rinse and repeating colors at this point. Pretty much. Both W-Taps and JJJJound, right? But I did not get a pair of the 991s, and I would have loved a pair. I'm not sure even if I like one better, the 991 or the 993. In general, just as like an average New Balance wearer, I can barely tell the difference between the 991 and 993. Not gonna lie. I loved some of the 991 made in UK colorways. Big up Mikey. He was able to cop a few of those City Pack colorways. I still think those are the best colorways that I've seen on the 991 V2 made in UK. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Morella goes, what will you buy between now and December? The Travs. Yeah, there's a few. We'll definitely be comping the Jordan 11 Legend Blues. We will be comping the Wizard of Oz Nike SB. I would like to cop the Cortez Air Max 95. Those are also supposed to be dropping over the holidays. Definitely need to get the Jordan 3 Black Cements. Those are going to be dropping towards the end of this month. Of course, the Travis. I don't want the Jumpman Jack, but the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. If any of the Field Jacks come out, then we would also that's probably my favorite Travis Scott collaborative silhouette besides the Jordan 1 Low. So I am excited for those to come out. I don't know if we're going to get that sale colorway before the holidays. They have been teasing it. But man, that is, just to name a few. And that's not really going on the New Balance side. We do got that Joe Freshgoods. I believe they're not going to release that Joe Freshgood New Balance collaboration until 2025. So with that said, I also want that Salehi Bembury. The 530 just recently dropped in that yellow colorway, but they are going to be dropping a 991 V2 in the purple colorway. Also dropping next week, we got a Salehi Bembury Croc. They're going to be dropping in an all glow colorway. Old school, there you go. Kind of forgot about those. The Anti-Hero SB. Going to be dropping this month. That will be one I probably pick up, but I don't necessarily, I don't love it. But I'll definitely probably pick it up because I'm sure that will be somewhat of an easy one to pick up as well. Then let's see. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, the Wu-Tang Dunks. I'll probably at least pick up a size of those. Those are going to be dropping next weekend. Let's see. Just to take a quick look. I wasn't sure if there was anything else I might be forgetting. Of course, the Union Jordan 1s. I don't think those are going to drop till 2025. We've already said the Jordan 3 Black Cements. We do have a collaboration coming up on the Kayano 20. We do got that doublet collaboration. I don't really like the colorway, but I have been trying to cop a gel Kayano 20. Lido tells me they are super, super comfortable. So I've been trying to kind of get one of those. And then we also got the Concepts Asics. I forgot about those. The Gel Cano 14. They got like the 7-Eleven colorway. They kind of almost got like a Christmas colorway too. They do got gold, green, and kind of a reddish orange. Yeah, those ones are definitely going to be must cops for me. We got the Lil Yachty Air Forces. Also going to be dropping in December. We got the Kobe and 9 Christmas. I don't really like the 9 highs, but that colorway is pretty dope. We also got the Stash 95. I don't think I need the Stash 95 and the Cortez 95, but again, both of those I got on my list. Also, again, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. I would probably just cop the Jumpman Jack Travis Scott just for trade bait. And then it does say we are going to be getting the Field Jacks. So we got 3 different Travis Scott silhouettes between now and Christmas. We got the Field Jacks, the Jumpman Jack, and then we got the Jordan 1 Low. Flaco goes, own too many. Too many brown and olive sneakers. And then they're also dropping the Jordan 9s. Oh, that are also going to be coming in brown and yellow colorway. My boy, big up Marcus in the building. Good to see you, player. Let's go. Hell yeah. You know it. All right. Need Straight to Toe said need the anti-hero Mocha Jacks. Game Royal Lows. Man, great colorway as well. And the BC3s this month. There we go. We also got the Jaylen Browns. We got the Jaylen Brown silhouette, which I kind of wanted to at least do a video on it. You know, try it out, take it on the court, throw some ball in. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. And just going to go pop that one over. We also got the Dornbecker collection. I know it's not like the greatest collection that we've seen. Last year's, I think, was better. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Also, let's get our window over on that one really quick. All right. Morella, appreciate the $3.49 super chat. You guys freaking rock. Appreciate you guys each and every morning coming in, getting litty. All the support, guys. Appreciate it so much. Because of you guys is the reason we growing. Again, thank you guys so much. All right, we got the official audio. We should have the... let me do a quick test right here, because usually our super chats, we got text to speech that usually pop up for some reason. It looks like it might be it's been a little bit laggy the past couple days, or really since they updated our cabling. But let me go ahead and just test this. Okay. All right, just
Kevin
had to do a
donated
quick...
$77 through Super Chat.
Just
This
had
is
to do a quick
Super
test
Chat
there.
Message.
All right, there we go. Again, appreciate all the support. Means the world. My skate shop just released the anti-hero merch, so I'm waiting patiently. Hell yeah. All right. I always love the holidays. Always the best time of the year to be a sneakerhead. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop on over there. We just wanted to double check, make sure that we got our super chat stickers and our text to speech on the big screen as well. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Before we get too much further, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got coming up. We got none other than the collegiate drop coming up this Thursday on Supreme. We got, it looks like 4 teams. They're going to be dropping merch for 4 teams this week. I completely forgot the teams, but I'll go and take a quick look real quick. If any of you guys were wondering, we will be putting out a drop list video or tier list video, all that stuff this week. Don't you worry about that. I will definitely be keeping you guys up to date, dude. Those toe slippers are crazy. Big up Mo. Congratulations to Mo as well. Mo was able to get a pair of the toe slippers. Good pickup. Actually, great pickup. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the big board. All right, there we go. Yeah, these are the teams. And we got Georgetown, Syracuse, and the Tar Heels. They are going to be dropping, it looks like, the stadium jacket, the hooded sweatshirt, the hockey jersey, the basketball shorts, and beanie. Okay, so we got basketball shorts and hockey jerseys. These might be kind of litty. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, especially the basketball short. The basketball shorts I would be the most interested in for sure. Especially the Carolina ones. Give me a pair of like pink mesh Carolina shorts. Those would go hard in the paint. Like, how dope would the Carolina shorts be? Just keeping the Argyles, those diamonds on the side, but instead of making them baby blue, you'd make them pink, and then but on the side, you'd keep them baby blue. I don't know. That might look kind of ugly. Never mind. Big Toe Dove. You know it. Where's UConn and Bama? I was looking for North Dakota State and Arizona State. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of just a random, selection of teams. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. This is the ACC, so it looks like they, maybe got a license for the ACC. I think they should have went Pac-5, baby. Pac-12. Well, it used to be the Pac-12, but we're left with like the 5 last teams over there before everyone leaves the division. No more Pac-12. Pac-12 never got especially in football. I don't know if it's that they never got the respect or there was always teams that had just multiple losses on the year, which, they never get into the final game unless they would be like, because back in like the early 2000s, like Matt Leinart, the USC, the Reggie Bush days, USC was like definitely, if they didn't win the national championship, they were definitely in like the top 5. And they very well could have, even with one loss. Whereas now, if a Pac-12 team has one loss, like even if a Pac-12 team would be undefeated, unless it was Oregon, I don't even know if they would get to go to the play-in game to the national championship. I don't think they make the Final Four. But let's be real. The Pac-12, if I would rate the conferences, that would be, especially in basketball. In football. I think in basketball, you got to put them up at like any of the other ones. Any of the other Power 5 conferences were right there in basketball. But football, we just couldn't compete at a high level. Not only at Arizona State, but I just feel like in the Pac-12 in general. I feel like all the teams are excited when they come out. They're just excited to come out and play football in warm weather and go back home. They know they're really not going to get a huge challenge. I mean, every once in a while we'll have a good year, but they're few and far between. Let's keep it a hundo bundo. UConn stays winning in basketball. I want a supreme UConn. You got it, Flock. Yeah, that one will go hard. I want one of these jerseys. I don't even know what they look like. The Carolina one, if I'm going to pick, dude, you'd have to go, right? You'd have to either go with the camo, the Hurricanes camo, or the UNC pink. Just something a little different. But again, we'll be taking a look at all the items with the drop list, with the prices next week. I'll get that video out on Wednesday. I'm actually excited to do the tier list this week. I want the historic glamour collaboration, and this one, is a bonus too. But I have been waiting for that Historic Glamour collaboration. I think that Supreme and Historic are going to go crazy. And we can be ready for it. There we go, baby. Asics. Do we have any sites where I can get my Jounds? Let me know, guys. I'm still trying to hunt for a pair of those. Haven't really been keeping my eye on the monitors the last couple minutes. So if you do see something out there, let your boy know. There they are. There they are. Yeah, I got the white and the safety yellow. There we go. Are you kidding me? This might be the first Asics we ever end up getting our mitts on the Asics site. You've got to be kidding. Look at this, guys. It is a great time to be a sneakerhead. Look at this. $120. We got the JJJJound Asics. We got the dad shoe. Maybe the dad shoe, maybe top 5 dad shoe of the year. Who knows? Who knows? What else are we looking for? Do we got the black pair as well? The black pair look like they sold out a little bit quicker. We got full size run. Oh, man, we can get both colorways. I would not need the black pair necessarily. But we are going to be getting in for this one, baby. Size 10. That's crazy. No, they're lying. They're lying to you. They're out of stock. Well, give me the 9.5 then. What a joke. Look at this. Of course. We already knew it. Yeah, Mo's already. He told me this before we went into it. But I was, I always look at the glass half full. Even when the glass is broken. We still like to think of it as half full. There we go, Floggos. I'm half deer redneck, so I'd have to go camo. Yeah, absolutely. That's some good southern, like, duck hunting camo as well. Absolutely, Flock. You know it. The thing about being half deer and half redneck, I love the deer part because deer are so schizophrenic. They're just all over the place. I love watching deer out in the open as well. We got a lot of deer that come. We live in like a coulee, like on the outskirts of the town as well. And we have probably about 40 of them that, at least a handful of them, come in our garden like all summer, usually. Trying to keep them all. Usually got to put up the fences and, they don't necessarily make anything better, but I do, like to watch them and have them around because they're a interesting creature, especially when they're like mating. Oh man, they'll run in front. That's the thing that kills them the most because the bucks just have, they're already schizophrenic, like kind of with their personality, very jumpy, very skittish. But when they're rutting, which is another word for fucking in the country, deer, but that they have no brains. Like they'll run in front of you. It's a quite crazy time. The month they rut, that's usually on the highway when you'll see the most dead deer on the side. Yo, smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go, Benny C. Oh, my brother, good morning. Happy Saturday. Man, it couldn't be a better Saturday. We got the black toes for $20 off. Coupon Clip and Cal out here finessing this morning. And then we got, well, I shouldn't say that. They made me think I was going to be able to cop the JJJJound sneakers. They don't even have the black ones. Frat boy deer. Hell yeah. Dang, I can't get any of these in. Someone could help me out with the Asics. Yeah, they're not showing sold up. Is there any size I can add to the collection? Maybe I'll get my mom a pair. No, they don't even have those. That's unbelievable. Yeah, size 7, size 6.5, Asics as always. Yeah, unbelievable. Out of stock, IP sold. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Damn. Hunter, oh, wait, where did I miss the $20? Hunter, JD Sports, my boy. JD Sports. You know your boys out there clipping those coupons. Hey, I tell you what, though, I'm out of points. This is going to be the last coupon you guys see me use in a very long time. We are all out of points, unfortunately. We got to make a couple purchases to get those points back. But they're going to have to work for our money a little bit more, you know? We ain't just out here shelling for just the average sneaker anymore. Yeah, they got to earn our money. Out of stock keeps, yeah, unfortunately. Benny C, free shipping, hell yeah. T-Wob, good to see you, player. Good morning. But yeah, JD Sports and Finish Line, of course, you do have to have I believe you can get $15 status cash for $15. Or, sorry, for 3,000 points. So if you have 3,000 points, you can get 15. If you have 2,000 points, you can get $10 off. And I don't know if it goes lower than that, but you can get a nice little discount over there. Finish Line and JD Sports. Finish Line and JD Sports. My total was 209 out the door. 209 out the door for the Black Toes. You can't beat that deal, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure that you do, you got time as well. They're not selling out instantly. You got a little time to use that status cash, get it in the cart, add it to your order, and then check out, baby. We celebrate when you're done. We celebrate when you're done. Get in, get out. You know it. There we go. We hear the high five at the end of the road, baby. We hear the high five at the end. Pinkies to the ceiling, by the way. Pinkies to the ceiling. Tell us about your experience. Oh, they really want to know, huh? You really want to know how unsatisfied I am? I'm giving you the one, bitches. No, just kidding. Yeah, how easy was it for you to browse the Asics? Not easy at all. You're going to get a 1 on everything. What part of the experience most affected your rating? Everything. Information provided on the website. How can we further improve the Asics? Give me 1. There we go. There we go. We're right into, there we go. They wanted to know our opinion, so we're, there you go. Someone's going to laugh at that. Unfortunate. There we go. We got another one. We got another one. That's how we roll it. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We making some noise, baby. Sure. Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah, unfortunately, my size. I could not get my size in the Asics. But the JD Sports still has black toes. Bigger sizes are starting to go quick. Yeah, right now, again, JD Sports and Finish Line. They only got like 3 sizes. We only got about 3 sizes left. You know it. All right, we're just going to be checking out here. Boom. Yeah, we just need the Asics now. Damn, John is crazy. I know. I'm telling you that the 14s are starting to sell out too, guys. The 14s, especially if you're trying to use a coupon, there's only a couple sizes left. I barely got out before it was too late. This might be the best Jordan besides the Legend Blue 11s. Yeah. All right, let's just keep it up here. Yeah, out of stock. I'm trying to. How's Nike looking? I'm just keeping an eye on JD Sports. So if you guys are copping over on Nike, let me know if there's any sizes over there. Like right now, I wouldn't even use the coupons. If you can get in, get your size, I would just get in and get out before they sell out at this point. You know? But we will see. I forgot about the Jordan 3 black cement. So that's going to be another must-have before the end of the year. The 14. This might be my favorite. Yeah. Benny C said 14 won't sit. Yeah, especially this colorway. Yeah, it'll definitely sell out. But unfortunately, the coupons, if you did have a coupon, looks like both places, those are getting really picked over. So again, I would just get in, get out. If you are debating or you know you were going to use your coupon, I wouldn't even try at this point. I would just try to get your size, get through the checkout. You know it. Yeah, JD Sports, even in the adult size, I think they're all gone now. There was only 3 sizes left last I looked. Yeah, they're gone over on JD Sports. All right, what else we got going on? Let's go ahead. M. Jordan is God 23. There's an 8 on Nike. Appreciate it, my boy. Big up, by the way. Good to see you. A happy weekend. We finessing, of course, on a Saturday. Trying to get a couple of these last minute W's. Of course, let's go ahead and pop our screen on over. We are still adjusting things. Yeah, Asics is cooked. Asics is cooked. It was cooked even 10 minutes ago, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and hop on over here. Make sure that we're not missing anything. I haven't looked at the monitors in a few minutes. Let me go on over to the monitors, see what we got now. Again, looks like, yeah, just the Nike getting pretty picked over as well. Let me double check over on Nike. What we're working with over there. Yeah, men's 9. They do got a men's size 9. They do got a men's size 9. Let me show you my screen. Going over here. Yeah, they're looking pretty picked over at this point, guys. Again, that's over on the Nike sneakers app. I actually like the leather they used. Hunter said, what is the difference between the Jordan 1 low bread toe 2.0 versus 1.0? The Jordan 1 low bread toe. I'm guessing that's the one with the red toe. It's got the white quarter panel, the black swoosh. I do got a pair of those. That question off the top, I kind of confused, but I wouldn't think there would be any difference. So let's find this out together. We got the bread toe J1s. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor right there. I didn't even know there was a 2.0. You said on the low? Between the Jordan 1 low and the 2.0. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Maybe different years? I bet they came out different years. This one came out in 2021, and the 2.0 came out in 2023? All right, at least that's what StockX is saying. It says that one came out in 2021, and then the other one came out in 2023, which I think they came out in 2021, if I remember right. But, yeah, who knows, Hunter? I don't know. Good video, maybe. Get one of each and compare them. There we go. Hell yeah. Hunter said just check the bread black toe Jordan 1 on StockX, about the same price, if not a little less than the JD Sports, even with 20. Damn, the bread black toe Jordan 1. So we got the Jordan 1 black toe. Or it would be the Reimagine, though, wouldn't it? Because the one that's going to be dropping, yeah, the Reimagine. Damn, the Reimagine's at least the bid. We don't have a lowest ask yet, but we do have bids. The bids aren't that high either. The highest bid that we got, let's go all sizes, looks like $278. Going to be the highest bid on the black toes right now. It's going to be for that size 12. But still, I would have thought that we would have, I thought we would have been looking not in the lost and found range. The lost and found is just a better shoe by far. Yeah, I guess I thought they would have been a little higher, but it kind of makes sense where they're at. Yeah, I would probably just rather have the Jordan 1 low black toes for $100 because these are going to be $250. Or that's what they were. The retail was they're showing 180 on StockX. But didn't you guys see the increase in pricing on that reimagined? Or was that the no, sorry, that I got that wrong. That was going to be the bread Jordan 1. The bread Jordan 1 I believe is going to be $250. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But yeah, we do have a Jordan 1 that's coming out that was going to retail for $250. We went over the story a couple weeks ago. The $250 price point on those. Yeah. M. Jordan has got, are you a gamer? I don't play a ton of games, but I do like to play. I'm not very good. If that makes sense. I don't stream games, or I haven't yet. I was going to do maybe one night a week. I was kind of waiting for like Grand Theft Auto. There's just like a certain amount of games I play. But hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like doing like 1 or 2 nights. If there's ever a game you guys are really into, I wouldn't mind doing like maybe picking one or 2 nights a week and just having, game night or something like that. But yeah, not usually. Look at the script. Yeah, I guess we could, I believe it comes out, the bread Jordan 1 in 20, it comes out in 20, definitely comes out in 2025. But yeah, I thought it was this one, Hunter. I thought these ones were going to retail for $250. Yeah, $250. That's crazy. I'd rather pay $250 for these 14s. At least the 14s are comfortable. At least the 14s are comfortable. Probably the most comfortable. Well, I would put the 11s. I like the 11s better than the 14s. As far as comfort, I probably like the 12s better than the 14s too. But, I would definitely put them on like the next pedestal. Absolutely. Fear raffle up on SNS app. Also, Wu-Tang Dunks. Gang, gang. Appreciate the heads up, Old School. Let's go ahead and go on over to the SNS app. Let's go ahead and see what Old School was just talking about over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the raffles. Locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Puma collection. That ASAP Rocky Puma collection. Again, they're going to be dropping a couple different colorways of that Puma Distressed. They're calling that the neoprene. The Puma Inhale. Going to be dropping. And then they got the Puma Mostro 3D. This thing is wild. I'm not going to lie. These dropped in the U.S. a couple weeks ago, and they were sold out before I could buy a pair, but I was going to purchase a pair, and then I saw the retail price. So even if they wouldn't have been sold out, once I saw the real price, it would have definitely discouraged me not to get them. But if these would be the same price as the Mostros, I would have picked up a pair. Sheesh. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait until the Nike SB Jordan 4 comes out. Flacco's like, fuck a Jordan 4. Oh, man. Yeah, the only one I really want, but, because we just got the bread reimagined. I've always wanted the bread Jordan 4. I actually got it pretty cheap. I didn't want to pick it up on the resale market anyways. So we were pretty happy with that. But, yeah. Those are so sick. The ASAP Rocky Red ones are fire. Yeah, they're super expensive. I can't remember the point I was going for on the Jordan 4. 14 is way comfy. Oh, yeah. I put it this way. I can't put a Jordan 4 on my foot. I can't put a Jordan 4 on my foot for longer, especially when I'm bartending. Dude, 3 hours, 4 hour max. And then usually my feet are hurting. Even on a Jordan 14, I could go 8 hours. I wouldn't want to. But like on the 11, the 14, the 12, all Jordans I can wear a little bit longer than like maybe number 1 through, I would go all the way 1 through probably 10. Jordan 1 through 10, I would say, once we get to the Jordan 11, I think, personally, they got way more comfortable. Even the Jordan 10 is pretty comfortable. I just don't really like wearing the 10s off court. But nonetheless, there we go, Foxy! Brother, gang. Good to see you. Good morning as well. He said, anywhere to pick up the Nike SB Triple Blacks? Everywhere I've seen those, it looks like they've sold out pretty quick. I know that I think Gok got a W last week. They've been dropping sporadically. They've actually also been restocking at some of the skate shops. I would keep an eye on your local. And then I would also keep an eye on CCS. I would keep an eye on Postmodern 411. And, definitely keep an eye on the Discord as well. If anyone can find them, definitely old school. Would definitely be able to help you out as well. I haven't seen any sizes in the last couple days. But again, they have been restocking. But most places that I've seen them either drop or restock, they've managed to sell out pretty fast. You know it. 3 hours, you're max. Oh, man, I tell you what, I don't like to keep them on a very long time. I skate. I used to love to skate in the Jordan 3. So, I've probably got longer hours in the 3s than the 4s. But yeah, usually, dude, 4 hours is usually my fucking limit. Anytime after that, either my feet are hurting or like literally my head starts to hurt. There we go. Marcus also got his Triple Blacks over on CCS. I was going to say, I saw another pair in there as well. Marcus must have had them in there in the Discord. I also saw another pair. I think that's where I saw Marcus's Triple Blacks. They actually are freaking sharp. They're actually pretty clean, especially with the orange swoot, the little orange details. I would way rather have those than like a black Air Force One, personally. Yeah, great. Can wear it with a lot of different things as well. And the good thing about those, the all black ones, is of course, you can beat those up and they hide it very well. Both wear and tear and dirt as well. We also have the Simpsons Adidas collaboration. They're dropping the Werewolf Flanders colorway. They're dropping that one, I believe, on Tuesday of next week as well. You know it. Man, this last month is going to be crazy. November going to be crazy. And then the first 2 weeks of December are going to be pretty nice as well. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and see the rest of the raffles. We also got the Wu-Tang raffle again over on SNS, Almamanier, Social Status, APB Store, Feature, Sneaker Politics. Lots of places to pick that one up as well. If you guys are trying to increase your chances, they also got the Jordan 11 Bread Velvets over there. They also got the Fear 4s over on SNS as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Kith. If you guys haven't already taken a gander on the Kith app, they got both the New Balance 480. Now this is probably the most bougie we've seen of 480. And we got the Andrew Reynolds. Remember, we got the Andrew Reynolds collab as well. This one more of a like an uptown colorway. I would still skate in this one. Probably one of the better colorways that I've seen, even with all the collaborations they've done on the skate side. You can't go wrong with either of these. Of course, you got the big Kith hit there on the swoosh right there. You got that Kith monogram logo. But my favorite shoe definitely going to be the 991 V2. These are $250. They did put out exclusive access over the weekend. These sold out immediately. Those sold out immediately. You know it. Pretty nice colorway. But again, we have so many good New Balance collaborations going to be dropping that it's almost like, you know, you don't want to waste your money on anything unless you absolutely love it. We also got that This Is Never That collaboration coming up. That's a really sweet colorway as well. I'm kind of interested in that one. It kind of looks like the Silver Bullet. That one is going to be on the New Balance 1000. Definitely been liking that one as well. All right. And, yeah, Foxy, what size you looking for? In the triple black SBs. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. I just wanted to go ahead and hop on over. We will take a look at the best customs from last month. I just wanted to make sure that we were all caught up. I do got a quick video. I got a Nigo Air Force 3 unboxing video. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander at this one. Again, we got the Barack Brown colorway. I liked when he put the patent leather on these. I didn't like every colorway of the patent leather he dropped. You know, the darker colorway I thought was the best, but I liked all three of those better than this one. I didn't really like the brown and tan color, but let's go look at the unboxing.
Spiky, lawnmower service, I ain't have to sell white tees. Orange and blue ring.
All right, just taking a look at the unboxing. We're going to go ahead there and mute the music. Again, it does look like the quality is decent on these, but this is my least favorite colorway. These are definitely going to be passes. $160 going to be retail. The first three colorways were by far my best in that one as well. Benny said, J-Mac, which model you like more, the New Balance 1000 or the 992? I would say 992. But Benny, I say that I've never had the 1000 on foot. But just to compare, dude, the 992 is so comfortable. It's so comfortable. I believe I got, no, that's a 993. Okay, I got Joe Freshgood 993 back there. But yeah, I would probably put the 992 for sure. The 1000 is still kind of growing on me, but let me show you the next collaboration that's going to be dropping. Big up NB New Bomb. He does have, I believe that This Is Never That on here. If not, I'll probably hop on over. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. We've had some decent New Balance ones. Yeah, I would definitely put the 992. Personally, I like it a lot better than the 1000. Yeah. Kind of got more of that OG New Balance aesthetic. The 992. This is a 991 right here. But let me pop up a New Balance 992 just so you guys can compare. And I'd like to know what you guys think. What do you think is better? Yeah, I'm trying to think what collab. Oh man, we had that JJJJound. Oh, I forgot about some of the good collabs we have had on this one recently. Yeah, I the 992, like the New Balance 1000 looks a little bit more sporty, but the 992 is just gonna be like the cat's meow. It's gonna be like the Cadillac, super comfortable. But they're not really lookers, for some people. They kind of got that old New Balance aesthetic a little bit more. But yeah, I personally would rather pick the 992. And it's mostly just the materials. Like, I would rather have the New Balance 1000. Like, I would like to try it with suede. I think it would be interesting if you would put, like, long-haired suede on it instead of the shiny leather. Benny C goes, a 991. Again, a good 991. I'm a little bit more familiar with it. I would go 991. I would actually put the 991 above the 992. 991 is probably one of my favorite just because I love the mesh. Like, they fit my fat foot, like, so good. But, yeah, the 991. Speaking of a 991 I really want is going to be that new collaboration coming from Salehi. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. But we do have, I believe, I don't know if they have it on the New Balance, or on StockX yet. I haven't seen it, so we might have to go on over and take a look at these on a different site. So let me go ahead and, let's do the 991 V2, and then we're going to do that. We'll do the next collaboration we got coming up, which is going to be the Salehi, the Purple Urkel. You know, we got that purple pack, and these ones are bangers as well. These are on the way. These are going to be on the way. Of course, Salehi just dropped a banger. He dropped that New Balance 530 last week. I know a few of you guys finessed a couple of those W's as well. Yeah, this is the 991. Probably my favorite 991s, though. Even better than these. Mikey, shout out Mikey. He's got almost every single one of these. But this is probably my favorite 991. And like I said, Mike's got, I think, he's got every colorway, I think, except for the pink colorway. I don't know if he has the China red colorway either. So maybe except for the Tokyo pink, the China red. But he has, like, pretty much this whole city pack. Check it out. These are probably my favorite 991 V2s. These just recently dropped this year. They have 5 different colorways. And shout out Mikey. I think he's got 3 of those 5 colorways, which a couple of these are super buttery. But again, yeah, the 991 might be my favorite New Balance silhouette. And again, I don't own any 991s, I don't think. The Soleil, I own a 990 V2. I own 993s. But no 991s. But yeah, the best 991 I would probably, these are probably my favorite, the city packs. Very good looking shoe. Very good looking shoe. And they got that black big mesh in they're sweet. They're pretty sweet. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. What else we got going on? We talked a little bit. Do we got anything going on the Asics side? Yeah, recently we just here's another city pack one. Here's the green colorway, but the 991 might be my favorite New Balance shoe. Like my favorite classic New Balance shoe. You'll never go wrong with these. Speaking of, look at that Kith one. Look at the Kith one that just dropped. I mean, let's go on over to the Kith app. These ones are buttery too. This is the 991. Look, these did sell out. Again, they put out exclusive access yesterday. This one did sell out. The 480s were still available, but this one sold out right away. But the Kith hit on the side, these are pretty sweet. Yeah, you got the big Kith hit there on the ankle. You don't see that all the time. Kith doesn't usually brand a lot of their collaborations with New Balance too much. They're very subtle with the branding. So, you'll love the comfort. Let's just put it this way. Even if you hate the colorway, this is a shoe that you would still, the minute you would put on, you couldn't believe how comfortable it was. The 991, the 992, the 990 V6. Oh, the best, in my opinion. And we've started to go down the Asics rabbit hole too. I haven't found anything from Asics that's this soft yet, but I really do like the Kayano. I like the support for it. It's a little bit different feel than you got to some of your New Balance. I would probably rate the Kayano more to the New Balance 2002, the New Balance 860 V2 1906, stuff like that. Foxy said, what do you think of the Supreme Dunks? I'm a little bit, I'm not going to lie. They don't, I'm not crazy about, I don't hate them. Before I go on over to the Supreme Dunks right here, we do got a brief overview. Of course, it does not have the New Balance. It does have the New Balance Kith and the JJJJound Asics. But for the rest of the month, it's kind of an overview of the Nike and the best Jordan drops of the month. Again, the highlights probably going to be both the Jordan 4 Fears. Then on the 23rd, we got the Jordan 3 Black Cements. And, of course, today, the Black Toes. But if you do want any of those Kith, New Balance, you will have an opportunity to cop them on November 4th. November 4th, which is going to be Monday. Going to be part of that Kith Monday program, going to be dropping as well. But let's go ahead and go on over to the Kith Supreme collection. Again, taking a look at the materials, it's going to be like a velour material. Going to be a lot like, we've seen velour material on the Strange Loves. We've seen velour material on the Sean Clivers. Very hard to keep clean. Not going to be for everyone. I don't really love the designs, but let's go ahead and pop those ones up on the board. The only one that's not going to be that velour material looks like is going to be that white and gray colorway. Looks like they are going with the just like neutral leather, white leather on that one. Looks like the swoosh is also leather on the white colorway. But all the other colorways got that velour on it. My two favorite color, I don't love these, no. Of course, we're going to be going for them. I love SBs. But I don't know if I'll probably go for the blue pair. I guess that's the pair that's speaking to me most right now. It could change. I have a couple pairs of all black SBs, so that colorway not really speaking to me. The Volt yellow and that charcoal black, maybe. But right now, I guess the blue colorway and the neutral, the colorway on the top are probably speaking the most to me. I don't love the burnt orange insoles of these. Yeah. But again, just to show you a little bit closer look at the materials there, you can see got that real soft velour. Might even look like they got a little of that short hair suede mixed in with them as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Also, another shoe that's going to be dropping in the near future. We got another colorway of the Field Jacks. Now, this is also one that's going to be dropping before Christmas time. I believe either the all sail colorway or the sail and brown colorway are probably going to be the two colorways going to be dropping right around the holidays. I don't know if I have a picture of that sail colorway. I definitely do. Let me go ahead and find it for you. My guess would be because they've already had a sneaker stash, my guess would be that the light sail colorway will probably be the first colorway that'll drop. And then I'm guessing the sail and brown colorway will probably be the next one. That is going to be the sail and brown colorway. Is the one there on the right-hand side. That is a real... I love this silhouette, by the way. These are freaking sweet. I don't care what colorway you go with. I'm going to definitely be trying after those. Of course, we got a couple good ones coming in 2025, like the Fragment Jordan 1 lows. But for now, just, until the end of the year, I also wouldn't mind getting my hands on that sail pair, which is right there on the right-hand side. We already had a sneaker stash for these. My guess, I hope, if I hear Guys, let me tell you this. If I hear that they drop, because they're having Complex Con November 16th and 17th. I've talked about it a couple times here on the channel. If I hear that they're going to be dropping the Field Jacks, I might grab Guppy the puppy. We might pack up and fly out to Vegas for the 16th and 17th. We'll see. They do got a couple pop-ups. I'd almost just want to fly out there anyways, but yeah. Chris, did you all get in the raffle for the Action Brunsons already? I did. I got a W. We did get a W. They put out the emails went out pretty early. 182.75. 182.75. You just got to go ahead and complete your purchase. Unfortunately, it does have $20 shipping. That's what makes them over $200. But again, if you didn't want either of those colorways, again, there's going to be an Action Brunson colorway that's going to be dropping in the fuel cell that is pretty clean. Again, if you haven't done so yet, get in the raffle. I entered in the raffle and I got a W. They gave you a link to check out. But again, there is going to be some interesting stuff going to be dropping. Our boy Baklava been putting in the work. You know it, specializing in life. But a pretty sweet colorway. You got Tiffany's blue. You got that sweet royal blue hit. Kind of got that light banana, that light yellow. I mean, they're interesting. They probably wouldn't match as much as the colorway that dropped today. But, you know, it's another option depending on kind of what you're feeling. But again, you shouldn't have a problem picking these bad boys up, my brother. Let's go, Jay in the house, player in the building, baby. What's goody, Brody? Good to see you. You know it. Hey, man, we starting to getting ready for the holidays. Hell yeah. Chris goes, did y'all get in the raffles for the Action Brunsons? We did. We got in the Action Brunson raffle today. We got a dub on those. We were able to finesse a pair of the Black Toes for 20 less. We were able to use our $20 off cash coupon over on JD Sports and Finish Line. You know it. What have you been up to, Jay? Been keeping busy? Hell yeah. Keep a lookout. Most I've seen anywhere in store only. Hell yeah, Fox. You know it. Speaking of, on the SB side, we do got, I believe, the Haley Williams and the Wizard of Oz going to be coming up. Let's go on to the SB side of things. Take a quick look over here. Of course, we also have the, what's the one that's coming up here? There we go. Yeah, there was one coming. Oh, sorry, the Anti-Hero. The Anti-Hero SB, I believe, is going to be dropping this month. I think Old School mentioned. And then next month, we got the Wizard of Oz. And we also have that Seattle Supersonics colorway. We also got the Jumpman Jacks are going to be dropping on the 14th. So we're definitely, the second week in November will be our first couple steps into our peak flossing season. So we're right around the corner, baby. You know it. Hell yeah. Both this one. Let's take a look at the other sneaker that is supposed to drop over the holidays. They're also saying the Nicole Haas will drop over the holidays. I really don't care about this one. But again, they do have it tentatively set to drop over the holidays. I think they're going to delay that one. I think they'll drop the Wizard of Oz probably the second or the first week of December. And then we're also going to get this one. The Holiday Sonics colorway. I just got to get this colorway. I thought the materials would have been a little bit doper. I thought they were going to use the mesh, that they used on their jerseys. I kind of would have liked that on the toe box and on the quarter panel, and on the upper heel there, but beggars can't be choosers. So I like the colorway. Definitely an interesting colorway. But that's kind of what we got left on the SB side for the remainder of 2024. And then, of course, when we hit 2025, we got some bangers dropping. We got the Haley Wilson. I do like that colorway. And then we got the Yudo Origamis. Also coming in 2025. We got the Riot Skate Shop, another buttery colorway, also coming in 2025. So looking pretty good. We also, of course, got the Supreme Nike SB collection going to be dropping in 2025. And then last but not least, we got the Jinwoo. We haven't seen any images of this one. My expectations for the Jinwoo Onodera collaboration, I'm definitely going to set this one a little bit low. Especially when it comes to drip, this might not necessarily be the guy we're all looking forward to putting a dope product out. But nonetheless, we can all, come along, as we like to say. Hell yeah. Jay goes, just left the boutique. I need the broccoli nines. Hell yeah. I think that's what you're talking about, the mocha and black nines. You know it. Also dropping in the next, I think, 2 weeks. Got that Jordan 9 going to be hitting us as well. All right, last but not least, let's go ahead and hop on over. Before we get ripping, I just wanted to pop these up. These dropped, I believe, last year, but they did drop 150 pairs per colorway. If you guys remember the RT, I can't even for the RTFKT. Those of you guys that can pronounce it, let me know in the chat. Right, artifact. That's it. There you go. Artifact. Oh man, we are a little bit mental this morning. But yeah, the Artifact Nike Dunk. We couldn't put that together this morning. I do apologize. But again, they did. I didn't know they did this. But they dropped like 100 exclusive colorways, 50 green and 50 orange. I think I actually would have copped a pair of these ones. Of course, you didn't know if you were going to get them if you did pre-order. They just kind of surprised you with these ones. I honestly, if it wasn't for the midsole and the freaking tongue. But yeah, the quality, everything, colorway, I think look very, very buttery. Both the orange as well as the green pair. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the green pair. I think the orange pair I would probably put a little bit higher. I'm just taking a look at it, the quick video here. Yeah, the detail is kind of crazy on those bad boys. All right, and then hopping on over to the New Balance side of things. 2025, again, New Balance making money moves out there in the streets. They got another one, the BBV3. Zach LaVine is going to be the NBA player wearing this one. I'm sure Tyrese Maxey will probably rotate between the two-way V4 and possibly the BB3. We just also recently saw Ame Leandora drop a colorway in this as well. Over on the Ame site, in case you guys weren't around yesterday, Ame did drop their New Balance collection. Actually, some decent stuff over here. They also did drop the sneakers as well. Full-size runs at both of those. This one is actually a different silhouette. Okay, this is the Hesse Low V2. Okay. I thought that was a BB3, but this is actually a different silhouette. But anyways, also dropped over on the Ame site. Won't have a problem picking any of that up. If you just go ahead and go back a little bit, they do got the collection over there as well. All right, friends and family. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Got to get that matching jersey. Hell yeah. Jay said they are called the Olive Nines. My boy loves his nines. Like a cat got lives. Jay's favorite Jordan. Is it the 9? It might be the 9. I think you talked me into the red chilies. Yes, he did. That was my first 9 that I've had since the Barons back in the 90s. That's quite crazy. Yeah. Betty C, they're quite heavy, those dunk. Yeah, they look heavy, especially with the tongue. I did not order. No. I did not order any of the artifacts. No. I would have loved it, though, if I would have ordered one and gotten one of the, like, special colorways. But, yeah, I just didn't like the only thing on the artifact one was, like, the tongue. I just couldn't really get around to that. I just didn't think I would wear them as much. I would have probably gotten the black one if I would have gotten one. But, yeah, if they would have had... I don't think the midsole was bothering me. The tongue bothered me. I know you can take that thing off of the tongue, but that was just the only thing that was holding me back. But, yeah, these ones are the best, though, I think. I would have definitely wanted either one of those colorways, if at all possible. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Just going to go ahead and do some minor adjusting over here. I think we got pretty much caught up with most of the sneaker news I wanted to go over. No, we did not go over this. Just wanted to quickly go over the best customs for the month of October. Spooky month, of course, last month. Just got through Halloween, but let's go ahead and take a look at the best custom sneakers of the month of October. All right, first and foremost. All right, let's go back. Again, this is according to Hypebeast. All right, let's go on over. All right, we got the Under Armour Blur Cleats. Okay. This is another customization by Anta. Of course, Anta did the Kyrie Irving custom. They did it with the Shoe Surgeon. We took a look at that one last week. That was probably my favorite Kyrie Anta colorway, that green color. It was super fire. Of course, Shoe Surgeon did the work on that one. This is an interesting kind of look as well. Then we got the Jumpman Jacks. Of course, we got the Jumpman Jacks going to be dropping on November 16th. We're literally 2 weeks from this Saturday. Not next Saturday, but the week after. You know the ladies going to be in here, going to be doing the floor twerk, going to be celebrating your guys' W's. Hopefully, we finesse a lot of retail Jumpman Jacks. But nonetheless, this one, it goes crazy. I don't really like the Jumpman Jack, honestly. If I do pick up any of them for retail, I'm definitely going to use them for trade bait to get my field jacks. But again, shout out Lewis Yang. I did the Freddy Krueger Jumpman Jack. Man, this came out pretty sweet. Then let's go ahead and pop on over to an interesting looking Air Jordan 3. They're calling this one the Air Jordan 3 Punky. Almost looks like the Peacock. It's like the Jordan 3 went peacocking. No diddy. But this one is by Xavier Ferry of Paris and Patrick Orugarou. Dude, these ones are sweet. You know this one is right up my alley. Absolute fire right here. This one would be like a fly fishing collaboration. Fucking love it. The toe box with the scales. Oh man, that's a good one. Oh man, then as if we weren't talking about the Rowley earlier. Of course, we just recently saw the Rowley get a couple different collaborations. This time, not necessarily a collaboration, but a customization. Kind of got the flames. Kind of an interesting take on the upper. Looks like they maybe took the laces out and laid this mold or this plasticky mold on the top. Mostly you see this type of stuff with Crocs or slip-ons. But nonetheless, probably my favorite, definitely my favorite skate shoe right now. The Rowley Vans. They've been probably my favorite skate shoe since 2001. Didn't get them a lot back in the day. Only had one pair. Loved them. And then they kind of, back in like the mid 2000s, kind of went low key for a little while. And then they started collabing on it. And ever since then, I've been getting my mitts on all of them. I also got a Dime collab. I got a Dime Rowley. I also got a couple Gallery Department Rowley collabs as well. All right, next item we got the Air Force One White Veil. There you go. If you're thinking about maybe the missus, they got the white veil. There you go. Well, this is more like the wedding day Air Force One for the bridesmaids, right? Because this matches more the detail on the bride's dress, but an interesting take there. Then we got the 9060. They call this one the Cotton Candy. This one is from the Shoe Doc. I don't know. I think, dude, the colorway definitely slaps. I thought Joe Freshgood did two colorways that were very similar to these, and he knocked both of them out. But, of course, if you didn't get either of those or you couldn't hit either of those pairs for retail, of course, this another very, very nice option. Then we got a Pata Air Max 1, the Peppermint. So, of course, they took the green from the recent Pata. Looks like then they colored the shoe black. Interesting take there. I didn't really love the Pata Air Max ones. But again, the next one we got is the Nike Dunk Shot. These are pretty clean. I mean, the Dunk Shot in general, not necessarily like something very easy on the ice. But for, an entry-level cheap shoe, I do like this one with the kind of light, buttery suede on it as well. Then the last one for the month of October, the best of, we got a Nike. It looks like this is going to be a Dunk. We do got the materials on it look next level. I also like that little tab they got on the swoosh. You got that nice cottage cheese. You got that nice texture on the swoosh. Also on the quarter panel on the toe, looks like they kind of switched. It looks like kind of a big, almost like a reptilian pattern. And then on the vamp of the shoe and around the ankle, boy, oh boy, that looks like some high-quality rippled leather. Definitely not letting you down with the quality on those bad boys. Is that a shoe or an art installation? Probably would be more of an art installation. I don't think that. I'm guessing you're asking about that Vans Rowley shoe. But yeah, it might be like a looker, but I guarantee probably wouldn't want to skate in it after, it had this updo, as we like to call it. You know it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead here. I think that about does it for our stream for today. Unless anyone else has anything they wanted to bring up, they maybe wanted to talk about before we get ripping. Kind of a low-key week this week. Next week, definitely going to get a little bit more litty. Get as many of those wallet W's as you can. We're definitely going to be back for another banger, not only next week, but then we're going to start tiptoeing our way into peak flossing season. We're going to be starting our peak flossing season stream with the Jumpman Jack. Going to be dropping on November 16th. So we got kind of a 2-week countdown before we are in the middle of our peak flossing season, which I can't freaking wait, guys. Mini roll places like big money savings. Hell yeah. You know it. All right. Just making sure. And then, yeah, also, let's just go ahead and hop on over to the Saucony side of things. We also have an upcoming collaboration that's going to be dropping between Koss Official. This is going to be the second colorway and Saucony. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up. Now, that's no J-Tips collab. But again, the materials look very, very nice on that shoe. I have never worn the Kinvara 4. So that would definitely be a new silhouette from Saucony I haven't yet put on my foot. But nonetheless, interesting collaboration as well. All right, let me go ahead and hop on over, make sure that we didn't miss anything. Yeah, we just took a look at that cost Saucony. But before we get ripping, last but not least, we got the upcoming Union Jordan 1, and we already know 2025 is going to be absolute bonkers. Definitely going to go crazy. We got a ton of different collaborations between Fragment, Travis Scott, Union, Off-White. Ooh-wee. They did get moved back. A lot of them, especially the Nike SB Jordan 4s. Those were tentatively set to drop in January of 2025. Those have been moved to the summer, like a lot of the Off-White Jordan collaborations, as well as the Union collaborations. But nonetheless, these look absolutely fire on foot. Shout out to Yankee Kicks, always giving us our first on foot look. And this is my favorite pair of Unions by far. This one, and then we'll see what the Fragment one. Of course, we got a triple collab coming in 2025 as well, between Fragment, Travis Scott, and Union. Those are going to go so crazy. But I tell you what, before those drop, I would definitely like to get a pair of these. I would like to actually see these maybe with the baby blue laces. Give me a pair of color of laces, kind of like that Frankenstein, in the same color as that Frankenstein stitching. Woo! Hey, that Imran Potato. You say potato, I say potato. Did he just drop some bangers or what? We got to go on over to Imran. I probably spelt it wrong here. Always butcher. Yeah, Imran Potato. Let's see. Does he got anything? Oh, look at the pot. I should get this for her mom. The plant pot. Yo, that's funny. The old Imram right there, man. He dropped those jackets. Yeah, the shell jacket. Did he get more? Oh, no, those are sold out. Yeah, they did sell out of that one. All right. I don't know if there was something over on Insta. Bear with me here for a second. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, yeah, let's go over, see if he put anything up. All right, all right. Oh, shoot, he's got some more of the Pradas. Okay. All right. No, that was, I think, an old one. Oh, that was still 2 weeks ago. I hadn't seen that colorway yet. I hadn't seen these colorways of his Prada joints, which he does have on his site as well. That jacket is kind of fire. That jacket is kind of hard, huh? Yeah, interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Hey, Rio! What's happening, player? Let's go. Damn, he got the full Yahtzee, baby. Let's go. That's what we like to celebrate. Hey, congratulations picking that one up. You know it.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over.
There we go. He goes, I hit on 6 pairs of those 14s, all 12 to 13 for people, and none of them answered the phone, so I canceled them. What? I'm cool on them, but now they blowing my phone up. No way. Of course, now that they're all sold out. My boy. Hey, man. Hey, our hats go off to you. That is a good homie right there. Next time, they'll have to know that Rio stands on business. You don't play with him. He's standing on business. He had 6 W's before any of them got up in the morning. Holy shit. He's steady finessing. Yeah, no kidding. You'll have to give him the old verbal warning this time. Tell them next time they ain't going to get that second chance. That's crazy. Everyone needs a homie like Rio. Hell yeah. What's goody, my boy? All right, let's go ahead, pop on over. I think that's going to be about it. Tomorrow we got Sunday Fun Day. Be doing the old turnaround. And then next week, we'll definitely get started either Monday or Tuesday with the stream. Of course, we will be going over the week in general. Lots of interesting stuff next week. We are just about to get into our peak flossing season, so lots to save up the buckaroos for. Get as many of those wallet W's as we can possibly before we head into the last little stretch before the holidays there. All for retail, not charging a dime over, and they flaked. Well, that's the last time, right? You take me. Yeah, they thought you were playing. They thought you were playing. He goes, no. Yeah. I tell you what. All right. Yeah, that is, just rechecking again, Action Bronson. Looks like still sizes in the minimus and the fuel cell. Also, Cortez did not drop yesterday. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten the pants they dropped a couple weeks ago. But as you guys know, let's go. This is going to be the last slide of the stream. We got Clint 419. Of course, the owner of Cortez. Dude, I need this tracksuit. I don't know if I think what he did is probably the best we'll see him. If there is a colorway I'm going to grab, it will be the gray pair. It will be the gray pair. It's not going to be this other colorway that I just recently saw that I didn't love. Yeah, there was another white color. Okay, I got two more things I want to talk to you guys about, actually. So, but another 5 minutes. All right, so, yeah, there was a Cortez. Oh, it was the gray one. Because I've also seen a light color. And then speaking of another holiday sneaker, like, I like what he did on these, believe me. I like the details. I like the Cortez logo on the strap. I probably don't love this silhouette as much as Clint does. But, dude, the tracksuit, I mean, I'm still going to cop them. You know, you can just see some of the details. You got, like, the Nike swoosh on the toe there. You got the Cortez hit, on, like, where your little toe would be on the side. You got that C-Star logo. I mean, these are done very well, I think. But I really like the sweatsuit this guy's wearing. He's got also the, like, hems on the side, like on most of his tech pants that he drops on the Cortez site. He has hems on the bottom that usually have zippers. Dude, he has the best pants. I'm telling you. But yeah, I do like the tracksuit. But yeah, you can kind of see the details there. You got the Cortez logo there on the chest. You got the CRTZ WTW on the wrist right there. And then let's see if we can see around the ankles, around the hem of those pants. You can kind of unzip it. And then he's also got his Cortez logo. When you zip the pants open and the pants spread apart, no Diddy. But they will also have a Cortez logo in there as well. Hey, had to get hit with the no Diddy there. Oh yeah, I also hit on the Mines. So I also got these ones coming. So we got something to match the beanie a little bit. Hell yeah. And then another one I was thinking about copping was going to be this collaboration between Kids of Immigrants and Nike Air Max Thunder. They're going to be dropping both the yellow and orange colorway as well as the red colorway. I don't think the red colorway is near as good as the orange colorway. But again, this is also going to be another drop for the holidays as well. We might not get the Cortez Huaraches, but we will get the Cortez Air Max 95. That is going to be that tour yellow colorway of that Air Max 95. If you guys are wondering what that looks like, that's going to be this one. And then another one that's going to be dropping. We haven't talked too much about this one, but I know a lot of you guys in the chat freaking wanted these bad boys. But the Bleach Asics also supposed to be dropping over the holidays as well. In case you didn't pick up that JJJJound 2160 this morning, those things sold out off the rip. Unfortunately, we didn't get our mitts on those. But we can wait, I guess, until this next Bleach collaboration, because that one is definitely going to be something we really want to get in the collection. And then we've already talked about these. But we got the concepts. Again, Gel Cayano 14. I would say between 12 and 15 pairs that I got on my must-cop list between now and the holidays. And that is being really picky. If I wasn't picky, there's probably about 20 of them that we wouldn't mind getting there. Let's Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up Berto, my brother, joining us. Good to see you. We filling up that cup of coffee. We're keeping those pinkies to the ceiling. Smoke Puff Clouds on the chat. Big salutes to my friends and family, north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. Let's go. Also, congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse this morning. No better way to hit the weekend. Rolling out a couple of those W's, jumping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. You know it, getting a little bit of that rest, so we're ready to go next week, baby. Hey, man, we got another week to grind, and then once we get to November 16th, which will be the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack drop, then we've officially gotten into the flossing part of our season, and you know we always like to go a little hard in the paint when we get to that level as well, and I hope you guys are pumped up because we got the best chat on YouTube, best in upcoming chat, almost 13 months in a row. Bang on those chests a little bit. You guys definitely deserve it. We definitely have the best chat. And because of you guys, we are going to continue growing this channel. Hopefully 2025 even going to be a better year. At least some of the collaborations that are going to be drawing are absolute bangers. And of course, the 16th is when we start. Then it's going to be a 4-week flossing season.
I be flossing.
You know it. But we be getting into it. We just around the corner. We also got a couple of new recitals are going to be working. Of course, our girl Ice will be back in the building. We got our girl Raygun been working on these floor twerks, these different dance recitals. We celebrate over here each one of those W's you guys get. And I tell you what, the holiday schedule is looking pretty bonkers as well. Glad you guys could be here. There we go. Big up Richest Sippy player in the building. Let's go. Good morning. You know it. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. We just kind of getting towards the end of the stream. We were just talking a little bit what to expect, not only next week, but as we get into the middle of November. Again, great time to be a sneakerhead. Probably, arguably, the best time of the year. With that said, also, once we get into December, we got to start debating our sneaker of the year. But before we do that, again, this one, we're going to probably see a bunch of, at least a bunch of finalists for the sneaker of the year. We're going to see a lot of them coming up the next couple weeks. Is what the Ray Gun special. Absolutely. And if you haven't seen the Ray Gun Halloween special yet, well, we put that video out on Thursday. That'll be in our video descriptions as well, in case you got some more time to waste after we get done with this stream. We did do a stream, of course, featuring Ray Gun on Thursday, but she will be back in the studio, of course, throwing it down, doing what she does best, dancing, doing the bunny hop, and then getting down, getting low, and doing the old floor twerk. But, of course, each one of those W's that comes in, we do like to celebrate, so we would just be happy to do so with the ladies as well. Yeah, we already talked about that Ninja Turtles collaboration that's going to be dropping as well. Looks like that one also going to be coming in before the holidays. Big up Lonzo. Appreciate you guys also tapping those buttons, sharing the show, turning on the notifications so you don't miss any more content. Also, if you're not already part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. If you love sneakers, you love drip, or you just like being entertained, link going to be down in the Discord. Join our Discord link. It is free. That is our family there. If you have any questions, we do put raffle links in there. Basically everything covered under one little umbrella. Discord link going to be down in the video description. All right, guys, that is going to be it for Saturday. Again, we'll be live again. Not sure if we're going to do Monday or Tuesday. We have been going Tuesdays. It kind of depends what the drop list looks like. If there's something, of course, dropping on Monday, we'll definitely be live for it as well. And then we'll also do our show to cover everything dropping next week, probably on Tuesday. There we go. Old School Goes definitely worth a rewatch. The Ray Gun special, which is the Halloween special. Again, I think that was the last video we did upload besides the tier list. But I'm kind of excited to do the tier list this week because we do got those NCAA things. But I am really looking for that historic glamour Supreme collaboration. I think that'll be a fun tier list as well. But I love you guys. Again, have a good rest of the weekend. Stay safe. Stay litty. I love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you later. Whoop, whoop.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Ground, then it go off. Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4 to 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving.
Look at me go, look at me flex, that's not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we unimpressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I gotta check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then I got this, I want that, I'ma get that. This how